Tonight, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Thursday Night Football.
Can you hear my voice now? Okay. I am sorry about that. If anyone's watched this, I was talking for a good 10 minutes. And I didn't even know my headset was not giving me any audio.
The Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis
Well,
Colts.
as you see here, we got the Colts versus Jaguars, guys. I went through the entire rosters.
The NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
So, you get the Indianapolis Colts here. They are the projected #1 team in the AFC. And the Jacksonville Jaguars themselves last year was the AFC Championship runner-up. So, two great teams, high stakes to start the season. We're going to change that speed to slow and jump forward to the end of the game. Here we go. 10-minute quarters. Colts take the kickoff. Return back to the 30, 29. They come quarterback Tristan Gebbia.
And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Young quarterback from the Dynasty, Nebraska Cornhusker.
But with him as well, and I found it interesting.
Running backs, you got Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler. Wide receivers, DeJuan Ellis, Michael Pittman, Jermaine Thompson. I wish I knew their jersey numbers. I don't know who #1 is. I should probably take notes of that. They'll hand off to Taylor. Don't know how much he got there. -1 yard. There we got 3rd and 4.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Josh Allen helped on that tackle. Outside linebacker for the Jags. Let's see, Colts convert in the third down. Throw from Gebbia. That's good for a first.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down.
DeJuan Ellis, #1.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
I remember Ellis was a big playmaker back in the Dynasty for Virginia. Basically the only highlight for that team. Now here he is leading the Colts. About midfield. 10 off to Taylor. Going to get the first down. Yes, he does.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Trevor Lawrence shaking his head on the sideline.
Offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Sorry if my voice does not sound that good. I'm recovering from a pretty bad sore throat earlier this week.
That continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
Here we go. Nearly in field goal range.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Throw to Taylor over his head. No, it's not.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
There you go. 2nd and 10. Gebbia. First down pass to Ebron from the Tar Heels. I don't know if it's Gebbia or Gebbia. Miles Jack with the tackle there. Javier again throwing for a first down. Who is that, DeJuan Ellis again?
15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Hand off to Taylor. I will say these are amazing graphics, it looks like.
2nd and 6 from the 10. And some strong running. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
Touchdown there for the Colts. Austin Eckler, the RB2 for the Colts.
And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener.
I mean, I did not see that play. I was looking at my cat. What happened here? Hand off straight up the middle. Broken tackles.
You've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life.
And 1, 2, 3 tackles. What ones have you been playing recently?
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7.
All right, there we go. 7-0 Colts, opening drive.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run.
Let's see for the Jags. Got Trevor Lawrence at quarterback coming up. Running back James Robinson. G.J. Truck receiver Laviska Shenault. Tight end Jimmy Reed.
Return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school.
Unfortunately, the real-life Trevor Lawrence is not as good as Madden Lawrence. We go, hand off to Robinson. Barely any gain, 3 yards. I have not seen any gameplay from any Madden past this. Whenever they stop, like, NCAA 14 stops and you couldn't do any more Maddens to, or college football to Madden draft classes, I was not interested in Madden. There you go, Robinson for the Jags got 5 yards, now 3rd and 2. The Jaguars be successful on their first 3rd down. There you go, he does get the first down. This Colts defense is the best in the NFL. Stars all over the field. Like I said before the game, we have Nick Bosa, DeForest Buckman, Napoleon Upshaw. Every one of these guys, 90 plus overall. Damn, that's crazy.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You know, Lawrence steps back, Joe's over the middle. It's Jimmy Reed. Tight end from Texas. A Longhorn right there. Took him.
Pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now from
Jesus fucking Christ, that's way too much.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Play action to Robinson, throws over deep, got his man, touchdown Jaguars. I don't know who number 10 is. Laviska Shenault.
46 yards.
What a play.
Are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive.
Threw over Nick Bosa.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches.
He got that cash. That was a phenomenal play.
When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off
And Jags get that extra point.
One of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked.
They do. 7-7. Ooh, injury timeout for Jonathan Taylor. This wrong with Taylor? Was that coach just sitting on Taylor?
Each team's
Here you go, kick off.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded
Colts.
right around the 8. Now a crease here.
Returns out to the 35.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down?
No, the 35. And off the Taylor in the field is Eckler.
Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the
I really need to keep jersey numbers on a sheet somewhere. Don't know who that throw was to. Yeah, 3rd and 10. You know, Jaguars get the stop.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
We got a good pass over there to the right side.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Number 10, who's that?
Well done.
Ricky Bailey?
I know this may be jumping the gun.
Ricky Bailey.
7-7.
Utah Ute.
Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about
20 yards on that throw and catch.
Field goal that may be trying to get
Retired. But if he was anywhere, he'd be on the Atlanta Falcons.
They'll run on first down.
And off to Taylor.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Good 3-yard run to the left side.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there. Only
Across the 50.
Second
Tosses to Taylor. Got another 3 yards.
The 40 to the 39-yard line.
3rd and 4 for the Colts.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, he's going to get sacked.
Get to him as down he goes. And the defense coming.
That's Anthony Singletary, defensive tackle from South Alabama.
Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly. But that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing
Dog right there. That's a big man.
They'll put him on the deck.
There you go. Colts will punt.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return
Ball goes
here.
out.
Will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
22-yard line for the Jaguars now.
Offense for the second time here in this
Trevor
game.
Lawrence and the Jaguars offense will take the field.
On their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
That'd be cool if they were like the WWE games and had different generations of football. Like it would be nice to play as
Toss over the field, incomplete. It's not intended. I remember, I think it was like some old Maddens had historic teams. I'm just having that feature. There you go. Hand off to Robinson. Run up the middle. Broken about tackle. Gets about 7 yards, I think. Yeah, 3rd and 3.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Yeah.
Lawrence on 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Sacked immediately, basically. Was that Buckner? Yeah, DeForest Buckner.
They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no
After each team gets an opening touchdown, both teams will go punt.
So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball on the turf at your running back's feet.
On fourth down, here's
I feel like WWE, I'm not sure about NBA, I have not played that game in a long time, but I feel like WWE is the best sports game when it comes to one to play for an older generation, because they always include historic wrestlers.
7-7, our score after.
That's the end of the first quarter, tied at 7.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's... Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both
Big
sides.
pass, Ebron there.
Coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Yeah, Colts pass to 50.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Taylor up the middle. Changes direction, nearly gets a first down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Taylor lone back in the field, takes it up the middle, gets the first down.
Get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Taylor again takes the handoff, tackled in the backfield.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's C.J. Mitchell
It's a 1-yard loss. That's
on the tackle.
2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11, Colts.
Switch it up here.
Chevy has hit the pass. Gonna get sacked,
He can't find a receiver.
Anthony Singletary again. I'm telling you, that man's a dog.
Well, that's the second time he's
3rd and 25. Negative 14 on that play.
having a big year on going anywhere. They've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Man, Chevy, what were you doing? Just keep going backward.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been
Yeah, can the Colts convert a 3rd and 25?
Back to throw here.
Over the middle with the Ebron. Not even close, man. I guess they're going to go for a field goal. You know, Josh Allen, the linebacker for the Jaguars, slow to get up.
Of the season. We'll be back.
Oh, Singletary holding his wrist. Not Singletary, Allen holding his wrist going to the locker room. Hopefully he is all right. The leader of the defense for the Jaguars. Colts field goal. Good. 10-7 Colts.
After the made field
We got kickoff.
back out there to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll take it
Turn to about the 25.
The 26-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
The Dinosaurs documentary is really depressing.
Is that the one that just came on the Netflix?
What they're looking for now is a little more
Got trips left.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Robinson Lawrence throws to the right side there.
Something to build off of. That's what
Who got that?
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Anthony Schwartz. I've been looking to watch that. Trips left again. And up to Robinson. No. Play action. Lawrence throws to the left.
It's a short one here. Complete to
Got the first down. Jimmy Reed.
10 at the 38.
There you go. On his shotgun.
One play action. Lawrence.
Under center, I mean.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
The pass to Jimmy Reed. This time for a first down again. Excuse me?
Control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course
Jaguars, Lawrence over the middle. Got his guy, broke a little tackle.
Just about every play, and that makes it easier for the
DJ Sharp.
and deliver. That was a nicely run slant route, and with the receivers.
Jaguars going to answer that Colts field goal.
For a deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually,
yeah, that's nature right there.
uses his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Trips right for the Jags. Lawrence is going to take it himself.
It's on the ground.
It looks like he fumbled the ball, recovered it though. 2-yard gain. Did Lawrence get the ball back, or is it one of his linemen?
Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Looks like it was one of his linemen that got it. Can I get a replay? Here we go. Ooh. Did the ball even touch the ground? Look like it just fell into the lineman's hand. That lineman is alert.
Now here's 2nd down.
Got a field goal range for the Jags here. Lawrence directly over the middle, quickly.
To his tight end.
When offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Excuse my cough.
Tight ends know that they become a big
Not Jimmy Reed. Look, it was Dre Brooks.
easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot
There you go, James Robinson. Gets a handoff, about 5.
Take this down inside the 20-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Lawrence, quick throw again.
Making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end.
Malcolm Butler? I'm not sure.
That's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Robinson got nothing there.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets
Fred
up
Hatch having
2nd
tackle.
and goal.
There you go, Robinson again, taking the handoff.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Oh, well, Jack lineman hurt.
Running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Another Jags player holding his wrist going to the locker room.
A big play if you think
There you go, about third and goal at the 6.
It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Jaguars, Lawrence over the middle, or not the middle, the right side.
Jacksonville.
Got his man for the touchdown.
Schwartz.
Anthony Schwartz.
And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
Lawrence is very quick at least.
How in-depth is that quick
A lot of these throws, this drive is basically instantaneous as he got the ball.
To the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible.
There you go, extra point.
There's a lot of options involved with that.
Good. Jaguars take a 14-10 lead.
lead is now 14-10.
Duval.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just
There you go.
outside the
Kickoff
goal
return up to the 25.
Stopped up at the 25. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
There we go. Under center for Jebia.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
Drops back, throws deep over the middle.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Good catch there. Jawan Ellis.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open.
I feel like Jawan Ellis is going to have a strong year this season. Great hands, great speed. With a monster at Virginia.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2 minutes to go. The Jaguars. The Colts drive down the field.
Standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today. Plus,
there we go. Jebia to the right side. Was that Taylor? No. It looks like it was tight end. Jebia going to throw again. Got all day to throw. Got Taylor that time.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll make it second down.
There you go. Jebia. Got his guy. Number 10.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
Who is 10?
Jaguars 24-yard line.
Is that Pittman?
Nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Good timeout. Who took the timeout though?
Very strong drive as a response.
Jaguars. No, it's Colts. Is 10 Ebron?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side.
There you go. Jawan Ellis again got the ball and the touchdown. I'm telling you, man, Jawan Ellis. That is a dude.
The Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
He's going to be one of the best wide receivers this season.
Swing right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry
that caught the ball, shook off the guys.
They'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
2 guys tried to make that tackle, and neither one could get him.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point.
Here you go. XP.
It's good, and
good. Colts take a 17-14 lead.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
And the Jaguars answer that touchdown. 50 seconds to go. Going to have less after this kickoff return. Got to the 25-yard line. 26. So 46 seconds to go till halftime.
Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense ready to go back to work. You know, normally he's probably happy with how he's playing.
9 for 10, 131 yards and 2 touchdowns. I love the game for Lawrence so far.
Not at all, and what they're really seeking is how do I play
Lawrence, quick throw again. Timeout taken. Jaguars this time.
If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
they're not really a leader.
Not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
Ooh, good defense there.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
But Schwartz was the intended guy.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Lawrence throwing over the middle. Schwartz.
The hook up to Schwartz. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts.
Second timeout, 30 seconds to go. 3rd and 4.
In the first half of play.
Still got across the field to 50. A quick throw to the middle again. DJ Shark could be about 4th and 1. Second timeout taken. 27 seconds to go. Jaguars from punt. I would have gone for that. That was cowardly, I think. Why would you call a timeout just to punt?
Now here's the signal call.
Urban Meyer, what are you doing?
This offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
You gave the Colts the ball.
He's able to do that.
That's a bad decision for the Jaguars. This may turn out badly for them.
This game finishes,
There you go, Jebbia in the pocket, drop him back. Throws deep over the right. Got his man.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's why you don't give the Colts the ball.
With 10 seconds to go before halftime. So
The Colts are going to go for the field goal.
here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash,
There we go.
even 50 yards. Seibert's
Good.
is good.
20 to 14.
It's 20 to 14 now.
What a dumb decision from the Jaguars there.
So as it turns out, a 2-play
There you go.
drive resulting in the
I say just squib this, but they didn't.
no problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. That
1 second to go, just kneel it down, get out of there.
should be sky high.
Jaguars come to the line to start.
What does Jaguars do in 1 second? They're going to throw it deep?
His arm. They may give him a shot to let this thing rip down
Nope.
field. We'll see.
Incomplete, out of bounds.
This one incomplete.
Very questionable final minute there from the Jaguars.
Thursday night opener as we know and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. As far as the early games go on Sunday, we'll have our eye on Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A big one for the Chiefs, as they'll have to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. But we'll see if week 1
All right.
fatigue becomes any kind of
Third quarter
factor as
now.
we are back underway in the second half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Best return we've seen all night, I think. Cameron Harley there for the Jaguars.
Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half.
There you go. Good run there for Robinson.
A little bit more to the perimeter.
2nd and 6.
But above all, play your game.
From the 30.
Yeah, Lawrence. Quick throw over the middle.
Slant, this is Chark.
Chark's got the ball again.
Not before they work it across midfield.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their
Is that supposed to be Urban Meyer?
And receivers love
'Cause it looks nothing like him.
getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Yeah, under center.
They'll run
And off to Robinson, tackled immediately.
And this
Game for the Colts Cardinals.
Why are you going for the
back
Colts?
to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And I'll say James Robinson has been completely, I don't want to say useless, but inefficient. That Colts D-line just stops him every time. And linebackers, too.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. From midfield now, Lawrence.
There we go, Lawrence.
And this throw a bit
Incomplete again.
Class forces.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read.
You're
And by
a
the time he
horse.
tried to look
You're a horse
elsewhere
girl.
to find an open target, the coverage
You wanna
was
listen
too
to me?
good. That one falls incomplete.
3rd and 12.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence.
Lawrence to the right.
This is Chenault on the receive
Schultz.
again.
Short, but Chenault is the guy.
Only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Forces run over the Jaguars.
but the Jaguar can tear apart and bite into the horse.
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that.
And the Colt is a baby horse too.
To him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the Jaguars
going to punt.
As he's on here to punt it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
All right, Colts got the ball at the 16.
Field general once more leading his offense back.
Tristan Gebbia looked amazing today, besides the time he's got sacked.
It's been a good job of a team to get this league.
I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line and people having to protect him, they've really been in sync and been on point.
Gebbia to Ellis is a great connection.
Everyone is involved today. And what we're watching right now is really a beautiful
Ellis over there on the left side.
Absolutely. A carry by Taylor.
Give it to Taylor though. Good. Getting up the middle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor.
Taylor to the right. Nothing.
Gain there as he'll get it up only to about 20.
My God, that man been broken in half. 3rd and 2 for the Colts. We go Taylor again. He's going to get the first.
First is they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There you go. Hand off to Taylor again.
It's Taylor.
The Colts are feeding Taylor right now. Up to 50 yards on the day.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure.
What would I do, or what would the players do?
2nd down and 3.
There you go. Looks good. Jebbia's in shotgun. And off to Taylor again. Gonna get the first down again.
He'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, me, I would freak out. Like,
looking to throw.
probably like a queso reaction when he slams his desk.
It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be
There you go. Do it to Ebron for the first down.
enemy territory.
A queso. What?
because he looks left, looks right, and waits.
Players, I hope they exit the stadium though. They're gonna die unless they know you stay like still. They can't detect you. Hopefully they seen Jurassic Park. Oh, everyone's done. Everyone's dead.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
There you go. The first pass to Pittman there for the day.
Back to throw now on
Gebbia.
and going right back to Pittman.
The end of Pittman there.
Good position to be
Colts are just slicing up the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are tired. I think they're done.
They'll look to throw again.
Gebbia to the left. Taylor.
Swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds.
Broke a tackle and got some more yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right, center drops back. Oh, tipped.
Interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover.
That'd be great.
Would have helped him there, but not to be.
You know, Gebbia throws again. Got Ellis.
It's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Almost a touchdown there. Yeah, jumbo goal line formation. It's going to be passed. We're going to hear the Taylor. Taylor up the middle. Touchdown. Colts. Colts are starting to run away with this game.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
I really question the Jaguars' final minute in that second quarter.
To the goal line, it's the running game that gets them home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
And now the Colts are going to
Going
keep
for two.
on the field as they'll go for two here.
Trips left. Dead in the backfield. Pittman to the right. Jebia throws. Incomplete.
It's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for two from the two.
It'll be 26-14 Colts.
What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish.
Can the Jaguars answer?
Scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line.
The team looks tired.
And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
Ball back to the 23.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it second and 3, second and
Incomplete pass there from Lawrence. I'm not sure I like these quick throws from Lawrence. Ever since he's been doing this, the Jaguars have just sucked. Here we go. Man, Lawrence is not getting anything. Another incomplete pass. This defense with the Colts is showing up. 3rd and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Here we go. Lawrence throws again. Off of his back foot. Nearly a first down, but not enough. 4th and 1. Everything on your War of the Worlds aliens question or comment?
just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
I think it'd be a funny Easter egg if like sports game.
Second half.
Like you're having a game of your life, and all of a sudden aliens show up in your game, and it's instantly over.
As he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Like you can't access that save file anymore. I know it make a lot of people rage quit, but I think it'd be funny.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Ricky Bailey on the punt return.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
The Colts on the field again, about the 22-yard line.
Touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And the Jaguars stop the Colts this time.
It's a whole lot better view.
Taylor takes a handoff to the right side, about 2 yards.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8.
Jebia to the left.
Throw taken in by
Taking to Taylor again.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now.
And if this was fantasy football rules, whoever has Taylor's having a great day.
This is Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets made.
Taylor is getting fed this second half.
On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7.
Taylor again to the left side, gets taken down.
Breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I know they've got to be careful not to
3rd and 10 is the end of the 3rd quarter looms.
Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary.
Here we go, 3rd and 10. And the Jaguars finally get a stop.
They'll look to throw.
No.
He'll go down, and
I think Ebron just got the first down.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday.
And the 3rd quarter there.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked
Oh.
out, and the Jags grab it, and they will take
What
over
happened
possession
there?
of the football at their 42-yard line.
Colts got the first down, and then he dropped the ball.
Had the football, and the defense
I thought he was down.
in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
No review?
Door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. They trail by 2
There we go, booth review.
Fourth, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
That dude is down.
Turnover, they're going to take a second
That dude is down.
to make sure.
I don't see any movement until the knee hits the ground.
The knee, in fact, down before this ball comes loose. And is the video convincing enough to
Ryan
overturn it?
Fuqua, the receiver there.
Clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Yeah, Colts got the ball back. 1st and 10. Sorry, Jags. There you go. No gain there. Maybe just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw.
Jimmy is dropping back way too much again. Bites him again.
Took too long to get rid of it.
And Marcus Davenport.
First rounder out of UTSA with a sack. And he was plus 5 seconds there with a football. Is there a time that a quarterback has to...
Chevy, you gotta learn to throw away the ball.
3 seconds, so just like we're playing in our turkey.
He's young. But man. Negative 13 yards on that sack. He had a negative 14 yards earlier.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been
3rd and long.
5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd
And Colts convert.
to throw here.
No, incomplete pass.
Critical play in this
Duval.
the first there. That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating.
There you go,
for them
Colts
because
punt.
they know that they pick
Is
up a
that
first down there and
the
continue to win.
momentum, change of momentum that the Jaguars need?
This one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out.
8.5 minutes left in this game. Can the Jaguars find a comeback?
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Yeah, Jaguars need to find a way to score here.
Now Lawrence.
Most likely touchdown.
It's incomplete.
Actually, I think it has to be a touchdown.
Too good there, and it's
Incomplete pass there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Lawrence finds Jimmy Reed.
Left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Now
Lawrence throws. Ooh, broken up.
That's knocked down and
You're gonna punt? Oh, come on, Jaguars. Cowardly.
Kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Oh, run down the ball. Very close to the goal.
At the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and
300 yards today for
That
Jebia.
was excellent, wasn't it?
For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Yeah,
You're not
Taylor.
thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with
Ooh,
your team.
Colts lineman hurt.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Honestly, I think it's been. And Ryan Kelly limping to the bench, holding his ankle. Ever since the linebacker for the Jaguars, Josh Allen, went to the locker room, it's been downhill for the Jags.
The play action fake.
So Jebia, play action, over to the right side.
All the way up to the 20-yard
The
line.
Abram for the catch. Nearly 100 yards for him today.
Staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. High throw, but the catch is made.
Drive to the right side for Pittman.
And they're able to get this one
Another
across
Colts
the
lineman hurt.
35. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Holding his wrist, going to the locker room.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, Taylor.
Taylor at the middle.
To pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Jebia in the middle.
Firing quickly here, and
First
complete.
down.
A gain of 4 last play. They doubled that here.
I think number 10 is Jermaine Thompson.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Again, incomplete pass for Jebbia.
Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
Midfield. Jebbia hands off to Taylor. They got the first down and much more. Oh, got flags.
Going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, block on the back for Colts. Wide receiver Ricky Bailey. Number 10 is Ricky Bailey, not Jermaine Thompson.
Backwards for another 2nd down try.
It's first down still. What about a gin? The power's not going to go out. Another pass to Ebron. Jebbia hits 350 yards today. 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's able to
There you
get
go.
down to the 25.
Good run of his spin. Taylor gets a first down.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to take this
Taylor
ahead
to the
for
right
about
side.
3 yards, but no more
3-yard
than
gain.
that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Under 5 minutes to go. Taylor to the left.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard
3rd and
pickup
3.
brings it to 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Jebbia again, Ebron.
Traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on
Jaguars have no answer on offense or defense.
in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they
The
show
Colts came into the season as the Super Bowl champion favorite, and they are certainly looking like that right now. These Colts are going to make a run in the postseason. Tristan Jebbia may be your MVP this year.
They'll look to throw here on first.
If he can learn to throw the ball away sometimes.
It's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass there from Jebbia.
The incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Taylor
ground.
up the middle. I thought there was a face mask, but apparently not.
Down at the 9.
Under 3 minutes to go.
Yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Now back to
Jebbia drops back. Got his guy Ellis again. Was it a first?
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal.
Yes, it
as they try
is.
to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already
There
been
you go.
decided.
Taylor takes the handoff. Left side. Powers his way. Touchdown. What a game for Taylor. Taylor may be your MVP.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win
There you go for the kick.
against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Extra point by Seibert.
33-14. That game is over. Sorry, Jags fans. You had a good first quarter, first half, until that dastardly final minute in the 2nd quarter. It's been downhill. Touchback.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Trevor Lawrence.
They started 12 for 15, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, and since then,
Look at the numbers. It's fallen off. when a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big
Lawrence
one.
deep over the left side. Guys, you already broken the tackles. Jimmy Reed. That's my Longhorn right there. There we go. No huddle. Now he's got this guy.
What do you need? What's going on here? There's always one person he can.
One. Now the Jaguars find some life. Incomplete pass.
Whips that one incomplete there. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Lawrence quickly to the right. Shorts.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty.
Lawrence again. Right over the middle, Jimmy Reed.
And they work this near the 5. They'll be stopped at the 6. Looking to throw.
There you go, Lawrence.
This is caught.
And the goal line. Timeout taken. Jacksonville, 30 seconds to go. James Robinson on the catch. There you go, 2nd goal at the 1. What's Lawrence going to do? Goes to the left side. Batted by the defense. 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal.
What's he going to do? Right there, throw it. No, he does not take the opportunity. And oh, how? What just happened there? He was batted, then caught, then dropped. 4th and goal at the 1. There we go. Right up, batted again by the defense. What a stand by the Indianapolis secondary. What a denial. 3 straight plays. Colts defense showing up there at the end. There's our guy, Tristan Jebby, at 365 yards, 1 yard for each day of the year. Here you go, Colts at their 1, 18 seconds to go. What do? You can't kneel it. Hand off to Taylor. Well, that's not Taylor. That's Antonio Watkins, 3rd string running back right there. From Oklahoma, and that's going to end the game. What a run. 16 yards for Watkins at the end. There you go.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. Fall weather before we
I wish I could, but that one, I'm actively playing this one. I'm just watching.
The first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Indianapolis, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Man, every facet of the game, Colts dominated.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Jacksonville, good night, everybody.
Let's see here. Jeb, you have an 82% completion to Lawrence is 64. See some highlights. Where are my touchdowns at? Why does it go from like the last play in the quarter? Yeah, this is a great play. Let's see. It's Bosa he throws over. And somehow Somehow Chanel caught that ball. Duggar right there trying to stop that from happening. Duggar wanted the ball. He wanted the interception. But maybe the more smarter thing to do would have just tried to hit Chenault as he tries to make the catch. And Austin Eckler's 10-yard touchdown run. I did not see this because I was looking at my cat. Eckler up the middle, shakes a tackle. 43. 43, I feel like was getting burned all day. And he shakes off 28 battle. And number 20, Evans. How about today's broadcast was sponsored by Chunky. That's what I had for lunch. Also, I don't know if this is really a touchdown. His knee looks down. Is the ball across the goal line? Can't do anything about it now. That's a touchdown for the Colts. We got those are only 2 touchdowns in that quarter. Go back to the third quarter or second quarter. Chevia to Ellis. Oh, this was a great play. Here you go. Over to Ellis, who is hit, or looks like CJ Henderson's trying to break up the ball and hit him at the same time. But Ellis makes the catch regardless. Over there you got Brown coming in to help assist the tackle. But it looks like Ellis just bounces off of him. Austin Colts does sound nice, but I doubt Indianapolis is going to let them go. Indianapolis is making a lot of investments with the Colts team recently, past 5 years. I think the most likely team we were going to get was the Bills. And then the city of Buffalo gave the Bills a brand new stadium, or working on it. The Lawrence to Schwartz. And get some water. Yeah, Schwartz is just wide open on that goal line. Austin Bills. Then there was... Oh, that's it. In the third quarter here, Jonathan Taylor, straight up the middle, uncontested. In the fourth quarter, I wish I could review, I think it was this pass right here, where it was tipped, caught, and then dropped. And here's a run by Taylor to the left side, powered through for a touchdown. We got 44, Miles Jack right there. Bouncing to his own tight end. Shakes off of it. Keeps moving. Being brought down, but I can't even tell what number. In there. That's today's game. Some stats. So the player stats. You already know the team stats. I can't go to player stats? Okay. Whatever. Alright, finish game. Tyreek Hill. Man, Tyreek Hill has been on one since this game came out. Alright. We're on the Jaguars team page here. I was the Jaguars because they were the home team. So let's go through the schedule. What happened in week 1? The Lions beat the Giants 35-21. I'll type this in my Twitter group chat. Let's see what happened here. Can I check player stats for this one? I can.
That the Cowboys are the Dallas team even though they're actually in Fort Worth. Arlington is part of it, not Dallas.
True. Arlington Cowboys. But Daniel Jones threw for 211 yards, 3 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley barely anything. 7 carries for 37 yards. And Mike Williams, big day, 7 catches, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then the Lions, Camden Cutler, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, good day. Zach Moss and DeAndre Swift splitting carries there, each having 50 yards. Moss with a touchdown, though. Then wide receivers, you got Jake Huffman, good. 7 catches, 98 yards, 1 touchdown. Odell Beckham Jr., 5 catches, 83 yards, and a touchdown. The Ravens beat the Falcons 34-31. Let's see the box score for this. I wish there was like a
Literally closer geographically speaking, like you go from downtown Fort Worth/Zoo area and then in couple minutes bam Arlington.
True. Wish there was a scoring breakdown. For the Falcons, Joey Turner, 329 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott, 74 yards and a touchdown. There's one of your old Cowboys. Jacoby Myers, 6 catches, 96 yards and a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott adds some good receiving stats there. What is that fantasy-wise? Just 7.4 plus 6. 4 catches for 70 yards and a touchdown. 31 points from Ezekiel Elliott. A big fantasy day. Then Ravens, Lamar Jackson, 262 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right. Ooh, big day for J.K. Dobbins, 177 yards and a touchdown. And Mark Andrews, tight end, 8 catches, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good day. Rest in peace, Rondale Moore. Next up, you got the Packers beating the Saints 38-35. Let's see, Jared Goff, 382 yards, 2 touchdowns. What a day. And then Denard Thomas, rookie running back from Florida State, 60 yards, 3 touchdowns in his debut. Got a goat in the making. Over here, receivers, you got rookie receiver Richard Thomas, 6 catches, 91 yards and a touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 5 catches, 73 yards, and tight end Jeff Parks for 7 catches, 68 yards. And the Saints, big day for Winston, 379 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kamara, 76 rushing yards for 2 touchdowns. And with Stephen Wise, you got Jalen Waddle, 9 catches for 120 yards. Tight end Antonio Thompson, 7 catches, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. And wide receiver Kadarius Toney. Then the Titans beat the Chiefs 33-28. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, 303 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Nothing really happened on the ground here. Receiver-wise, Devontae Parker, 5 catches, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Mike Charles, 8 catches, 56 yards, rookie from UTEP. Tyrone Chapman, rookie from Clemson, 4 catches, 38 yards, and a touchdown. And running back Tyler Ross, 4 catches, 30 yards, and a touchdown. And on Titans, quarterback Mac Jones, 255 yards and 2 touchdowns. Big day for Dalvin Cook for 116 rushing yards. Well, backup Jerry Michelle, 49 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving wise, you got Curtis Samuel, 3 catches, 54 yards and a touchdown. And Jerry Michelle, again, 3 catches, 47 yards and a touchdown. Big day for Michelle. Let me calculate his fantasy points today. 30.6 points from Jerry Michelle. And then you got the Steelers beat the Texans 36-26. Check out some of their stats here. Steelers Kyle Ballard Jr., rookie quarterback from California, 249 yards and a touchdown in his debut. While running back Christian McCaffrey, 179 yards and 3 touchdowns. Najee Harris back there for 20 yards and a touchdown. And wide receivers Chase Claypool, 7 catches for 100 yards. And rookie receiver Thomas Davis, 3 catches, 48 yards and a touchdown. So the only touchdown here on the air was rookie to rookie, Ballard to Davis. Oh, I did not check out the Texans, my bad. Deshaun Watson, quarterback, 340 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running back Derrick Henry, 96 yards. Some good receivers here. Got Cooper Kupp, 8 catches, 110 yards. Hunter Renfrow, 6 catches, 103 yards and a touchdown. Tight end Brevin Jordan, 6 catches, 64 yards. And running back Chuba Hubbard, 31 yards for a touchdown. And we got the Panthers at Buccaneers. Panthers just edged them out by 1 point, 28-27. Panthers are the NFC favorite to go to the Super Bowl. Buccaneers, you got Joe Wyoming, rookie from Air Force, 242 yards to 2 touchdowns. Running back Ronald Jones, 74 yards. Tight end David Njoku, 6 catches for 78 yards. Wide receiver Shane King, 4 catches, 71 yards and a touchdown. And wide receiver Allen Robinson, 1 catch, 36 yards and a touchdown. Panthers. You got Jalen Hurts, quarterback, 397 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. And on the ground, Zach Willows, 53 yards. Also, Zach Willows had 9 catches for 108 yards. Now, wide receiver DJ Moore, 7 catches, 106 yards, and a touchdown. Diami Brown, 5 catches, 82 yards. Eric Rivers, 3 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown. And tight end Freeman Frawley, 6 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown. And then the Jets beat the Bills 31-28. Let's see their stats. Ooh, Josh Allen, 324 yards, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions. Devin Singletary only had 40 rushing yards, but 3 touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, 6 catches, 94 yards. Dawson Knox, 7 catches, 88 yards. And Alan Nichols, 3 catches, 49 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Jet side, Zach Wilson, wow, 378 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not that great there in a run. Elijah Moore, though, 10 catches, 174 yards, and a touchdown. Amari Cooper, 5 catches, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. Corey Davis, 4 catches, 42 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah, the Eagles beat the Cowboys 28-14. The Cowboys are projected as the worst team in NFL for this season of franchise mode. Let's see how both teams did. The offenses. So, what happened here on the quarterbacks for Cowboys? Nate Harper here, 240 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions was the starter. Running back didn't even get 50 yards. Where he tight end Dan Smith got 6 catches, 56 yards, and a touchdown. Receiver Jason Pierre, 4 yards, 52 yards, and a touchdown. That is kind of bad. Eagles quarterback James Mitchell did not do much better. 137 yards for a touchdown. But Miles Sanders on the ground, 171 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's great. And Ernie Huffman, 2 catches, 31 yards, 1 touchdown for his debut for the Eagles, wide receiver from Pittsburgh. The Eagles are projected as a top 5 worst team, so it does not surprise me they did not shine either. So Dolphins beat the Vikings 35-19. I see Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, I don't know how to say his name. 273 yards, 4 touchdowns. Running back Clyde Edwards ran for 109. And tight end Mike Gesicki here, 8 catches, 97 yards, and a touchdown. Kenny Golladay had 5 catches, 59 yards. And on the Vikings, quarterback Kellen Mond, 313 yards, 1 touchdown. Running back Javonte Williams, 47 yards and a touchdown. Wide receiver Justin Jefferson, 8 catches, 121 yards. George Kittle, 8 catches, 94 yards. And wide receiver Jason Brown, 5 catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown. And then you have the Chargers beating the Raiders 31-21. Let's see here. Quarterback Justin Herbert, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Running back Javaris Lamar, 83 yards and a touchdown. Looks like backup running back Kevin Smith got 7 yards and a touchdown. Wide receivers Gerald Long, 6 catches, 83 yards. Brandon Allen, 5 catches, 61 yards and a touchdown. And Devontae Adams, 5 catches, 53 yards and a touchdown. On the Raiders side, quarterback Andrew Hawkins, 190 yards, 1 touchdown, but 4 interceptions. It's bad. Josh Jacobs, 113 yards and a touchdown. And backup running back Nick Mason got a touchdown. Receivers, Tyreek Hill, 5 catches, 53 yards. Darren Waller there. And Matt Moore, 3 catches, 28 yards and a touchdown. We got Broncos beat Patriots 33-31. Let's see here. Axel Cook for the Broncos, 236 yards, 2 touchdowns. A.J. Dillon, 76 rushing yards and a touchdown. Larry Hyde got some good usage there. Noah Fant with a touchdown, 3 catches, 27 yards. Patriots side, Russell Wilson, 289 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Running back Alexander Madison, 55 yards, 1 touchdown. Damian Harris got some looks as well, 30 yards for a touchdown. And wide receiver Rick McGee leading here, 5 catches, 69 yards. Sam Robinson, rookie from North Carolina, 5 catches, 58 yards and a touchdown. Coming down here, I got Colby Parkinson getting a touchdown as well. And then the Rams beat the 49ers 28-24. Let's see here. Trey Lance, 258 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Running back Trey Sermon, 74 yards and a touchdown. Running back Nick McGuire, 28 yards and a touchdown. And then Brandon Ayuk, 6 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown. Tight end Mike Mueller, 5 catches, 67 yards. And on the Rams, quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, 267 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running back Robert Hallmiller, 48 yards and a touchdown. And wide receiver Matt McClelland, 6 catches, 93 yards. Tight end Nick Boyle, 5 catches, 49 yards, 2 touchdowns. And you got the Commanders beating the Bears 21-13. Let's see at this one. Quarterback Justin Fields, 202 yards and a touchdown. David Montgomery ran for 54. And tight end Cole Kmet, 3 catches, 29 yards and a touchdown. Let's see. Damian Bird, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns. You got Antonio Gibson running for 62. Back at running back Brett Hawthorne for 35 and a touchdown, and Terry McLaurin ran for a touchdown. And receiver, you got Terry McLaurin there, also getting 6 catches, 82 yards. Tight end Tavares Brown, 5 catches for 58. And Bengals beat the Browns 35-14. I did not expect that result. Let's see here. Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, 263 yards and a touchdown. Running back Joe Mixon, 127 yards and a touchdown. Back running back Nate Marshall, 39 and a touchdown. Joe Burrow ran for a touchdown. And so did fullback Ben Mason. And you got T. Higgins here, 8 catches, 110 yards and a touchdown. Oh, and yeah, look at the Browns players there. My bad. Baker Mayfield, a bad day. 135 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Nick Chubb, highlight of this offense, 171 yards, 1 touchdown. Luke Fine, 4 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. And last game we'll look at here, Seahawks-Cardinals. Seahawks win 24-14. That is a surprise to be sure. Seahawks were a bottom 5 team projected this season. Cardinals were projected to win the NFC West. Kyler Murray, 293 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Cam Akers ran for 104. DeAndre Hopkins, 8 catches, 128 yards. And Deontay Johnson, 4 catches, 45 yards, and 2 touchdowns. On the Seahawks, you got Dak Prescott, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns. Travis Etienne Jr., 95 yards and a touchdown. And DK Metcalf, 6 catches, 24 yards and a touchdown. Tight end David Keys, 5 catches, 56 yards and a touchdown. And here is the Week 2 games: Packers, Bills, Rams, Vikings, Lions, Dolphins, Browns, Colts, Texans, Cowboys, Jaguars, Giants, Eagles, Ravens, Steelers, Falcons, Broncos, 49ers, Patriots, Bears, Seahawks, Raiders, Jets, Chargers, Chiefs, Cardinals, Bengals, Titans, Commanders, Panthers, and Buccaneers, Saints. One of these games will be our focus for the next stream. Leave some comments below what you would like to see. Any news? Doesn't look like any news recently. The 49ers lose outside linebacker Dre Greenlaw to injury. Cowboys lose. Career day for Miles Sanders. Buccaneers to be without Allen Robinson. Relevant for the Panthers. DJ Moore. Texans losing. McCaffrey. Claypool. Dan Campbell talking about the Packers. We're talking about Denard Thomas there. Zach Wilson. Amari Cooper. Ooh, Chargers lose defensive end Deshaun Hand. Tough day for Hawkins. Chargers, Dolphins. 4 touchdowns from Tua. Rams win. Broncos win. Commanders win. Bengals win. Seahawks, Ravens. Jacksonville defense has no answer for Jebbia. Yeah, I watched that happen.
Is this fantasy football for Madden?
Basically. Alright. I'm going to end it here. I think everything for week 1 is done. So, thank you, Severin. Thank you, anyone else who watched. Don't know when the next one of this will be, but I look forward to the next one. Thank you, guys. I do too. Maybe if my driver wins the Phoenix race tomorrow, I will do Kingdom Come Deliverance too. So, with that, thank you. Goodbye.